Yeah, now this guy is going to call this one fairly.
Oh, you're about as biased as he is.
The following contest is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
With Cena as guest referee, I think we are very much in good hands. He's probably the most trustworthy superstar ever.
Maybe even too trustworthy. In the past, I think Cena's gone too far in trying to keep the match fair. Sometimes he just needs to let it flow.
Well, it's all at Cena's discretion tonight, Corey. It's on him to decide when to interrupt the action and how strictly he wants to call the shots.
He's gonna do great.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And the participants, first from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record-obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. I know it's much easier said than done, but this superstar cannot let The Rock get in his head. Now is the time to focus on the task at hand.
Final boss mode engaged.
The multi-time world champion, an undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Well, we know The Rock is always looking to bring more glory to his family while growing his own personal legacy.
Thinks no one is on his or his family's level. The Rock is in a class all his own. That's what makes him the final boss.
A point proven many times over throughout an illustrious career. And The Rock has come back to prove it again. Let's be honest, gentlemen, anything The Rock does is the biggest of all time.
And there's an electrifying energy in this building.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that the crowd right now knows they are witnessing undeniable greatness.
Stepping up to the tribal chief and the entire bloodline.
I hope this guy brought a lunch because it's going to be a long, long night.
Match officially underway. Superstars in the ring along with our guest referee who will be keeping a close eye on things.
I bet our official will. We all know there's no love lost between this guest ref and one of our competitors. We might be in for a less than above board match, gentlemen.
At least give our ref a chance, Saxton. For all we know, this will be the cleanest, most by-the-book match we've seen all week.
Placed him in the corner here. Setting him up in position here on the second row. Tornado DDT! And here's an early cover.
The referee respecting his job and being impartial with his count.
You can't accuse our guest referee of going into business for himself after that fair count. Seamlessly transitions there.
Honing in on the arm there.
Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Right to the shoulder.
Boom.
Boom. And avoids taking any damage. Locks up.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. And a well-timed counter.
And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
What a reversal by Reigns.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. That there was enough to shake even The Rock's confidence.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
Non-stop blows.
And he turned it around. And The Rock gets warded off.
The Rock's caught. Might actually get the win.
Forces a break before the count of 2.
And you can't argue with the referee's count.
Well, you certainly can't complain about the officiating on that pin count.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
The millions are hoping The Rock...
idiot doing?
Somebody get security down there.
Is that one of our photographers?
Never seen this guy before in my life.
Reigns
put his stamp on this one.
Oh, this could be over. And Rock getting a shoulder up.
How'd he do that?
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
And I'm not really sure what the motive was there, but it could have huge... Get your hands off the referee! Rock moves in the nick of time.
Caving in the abdomen. Clothesline in the back of the neck.
Oh, what a knee.
And The Rock is getting dismantled.
The OTC putting the final boss in his place at every turn right now. Targeting a body part, working the arm.
The Rock.
Looking for the sharpshooter! The end. Sharpshooter!
Gotta shift their weight. And they're out.
Oh no, ref getting involved now.
Cross body turns things around. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
Drive-by.
Reigns unleashing a superhuman attack on The Rock there. All right, time for us to clear the way.
Already ahead of you. Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. That's what they call me, the hot shot.
Uh-oh. Leg drop across the neck.
And Corey, has the officiating tonight been what you expected?
Well, you always wonder how a special guest ref is going to call the match, but this one has been all by the book.
Just like you'd expect, Cena has been calling this one pretty fair.
Yep, Cena has been hard at work as our guest referee tonight, making sure this is a by-the-book match. Stepping out of the ring here. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Sharp punch.
Reigns turns that around. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
He connects with a counter.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From the top. Oh, God. Careful landing on the outside.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Big right hand.
Rock and Reigns throwing everything but the kitchen sink at one another.
And both men are still somehow coming back from...
Take off.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Delivered into the barricade.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh my gosh!
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
Oh,
kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, Lamai strong. Shoulders down.
It's off the pin at 2.
Calling things right down the middle. No, don't do this.
Well, we wondered how these superstars could coexist with our guest referee, and I think we just got our answer.
You got out of dodge just in time. Effective arm drag.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Uh-oh. About the
Bottom.
and that took Reigns down.
There's 2. And The Rock gets the win.
Here is your winner,
The Rock reaffirming his position in the ranks of the Anoa'i family and WWE with his win over Roman Reigns.
Don't think for a second that Reigns is going to take this one lying down, Saxton. This result is going to have a tremendous impact on the future between these two men.